The Grand Opera House in Oshkosh is known as one of the most haunted places in Wisconsin.
So we send Emily Dean there to check it out because...
Better her than us.
Stories of how the ghosts of former employees and patrons continue to live or maybe haunt right here in the theater.
Ghosts in Us contains serious and sometimes disturbing events and is not suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
What the hell? Hello? Oh my god. Hello everybody and welcome back to Ghosts in Us Paranormal. I am at the Grand in Oshkosh, Wisconsin by myself for an investigation. There is just so much that happens here. It's too long to list. I have a sheet of paper given to me by one of the employees that let me in. I've got cameras set up all over the place, so instead of B-roll, I will be showing you every camera that's here. One thing to note is that there are people outside and this place isn't super soundproof, so I will have to take that into account when it comes to audio contamination. However, I have a bunch of cameras in the basement, I have one on the balcony, and I have the one you're looking at right now. That's gonna be my handheld. And I've got one in the women's warming room, noted to be probably the most haunted spot in the building. So stay tuned, you guys, and let's see what happens. I am now just walking on the stage just to get a feel for the space now that it's dark. And it's a little different. Just heard somebody talking, but I think that was the people who are outside. There are some homeless people outside the building. There's a little porch. When I was driving up, I did see that. So I just want to make that note that I don't think that was paranormal. I think that it's them. So I don't scare myself. Hello. Welcome to the show. My name's Blaine. Whew, that just scared me. There's someone talking outside. My name's Blaine. I will be your host for the evening. Let's have some fun, yeah? Ooh, I just heard something move over here. Hello? I am keeping the ghost light of the theater stage on. I want that to be like a beacon for them to come and interact. So let's hope that works. I'm going to set up a few pieces of equipment and then we're going to officially begin. It's weird doing this by myself. I've never really done a thing solo before, so this is all new to me. So let's get that rolling. So what I've got set up is a laser dots projector right on the floor pointing up. I've got a REM pod sitting on one of the arms of the chairs, and I've got a music box on the stage, hoping that if anybody decides they want to perform for me, that it'll come within a certain radius. Can you come out and maybe perform a little something for me, please? It's very quiet right now. Not seeing much activity, and I hear the heater going right now, and that's fine. It's like 20 degrees outside right now, and it's a nice 80 degrees in here, so we're just gonna chill out. Hopefully somebody wants to come out. Got people talking outside. This place is a very old building, and it's really interesting. Like, I've never been in here before, and as a theater person, this would be a really cool space to perform in. So behind me is the women's warming room right here. That is where they caught a picture of a woman. That's the room they say is the most haunted in the building. I've got a camera set up in there if anything decides to make itself known. But they caught a woman moving, or not moving, they took a picture of a woman, in there, and it's really cool, it's really interesting. And when I was getting the tour of the place, we were walking through here, the house, and it was such a strange coincidence because the person who's outside on this porch was said something. I don't know what they said, but as soon as I looked, I saw someone moving in the window behind us, and there are only 2 people in this building right now, myself and the employee that is required to be here. But otherwise, I'm investigating this place completely solo. So we are just waiting to see if anything happens. Person outside. I'm gonna have a hell of a time putting this together, let me tell you. Oh, what was that? Hello? Are you on stage? I thought I heard something. That was weird. Okay. Ooh. I think that was above me. I think I just heard something above me. I keep hearing like taps. Weird knock. But it's above, not from the side. I wonder if it could also be the wind. With the walls not being soundproof, I'm wondering if that's the wind. Hello? Can you make a knock for me like this? With it being windy tonight, I'm willing to debunk anything I'm currently hearing right now as wind. Let's grab another piece of gear, yeah? Let's try something else once. Let's try the Ovilus. This is a device that has 2,000 words in a dictionary, and it runs completely off EMF. So I'm gonna see if anything comes through this. Gather statement. So I usually don't count any of the first couple words as paranormal because it just usually spits out a few words. So if there's anybody here, can you come up to this device and make it say something like your name or how old you are? So let's see if we can get anything. Chalking up whatever I hear to being outside, but I heard a knock, but it sounded like it was inside. All right, you're being awfully quiet now. Can you tell me on this device where I should go? Is there a spot I should go to? Seems like there's a fight outside. All right, well, we're not getting anything else on here anymore, so I think I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to grab the REM pod, and then we're going to go downstairs. So I'm going to go set this up in the warming room. See if I can get anything to interact in there. Hello. I know they said they see you in here sometimes. So I'm going to set this right here. If you want to touch it, feel free. Otherwise, I'm going to go down into the basement if you want to come talk. This is the staircase that they say they hear people walking up and down on. And I'm going to set this up right here. And we're going to do an EVP session right here. They don't want me going any farther than the red paint, so I won't be. All right. Oh, this doesn't have a battery in it. That's all right. We got this one. So I've got my digital recorder right here, empty, 00, recording the Grand Oshkosh in the basement. If there's anybody who wants to come talk to me, can you please, backpack falling, come over to me and speak into this little red light in my hand? Is there a specific performance that you may be working on? What's your part in the performance? Are you part of the crew? Are you a performer? Are you part of the pit? asking this. Can you come up and scream into this microphone as loud as you can? What was that? Stopping? What the hell was that? I just heard. Hello? I just heard some like loud knock. Can you do that again? Well, it wasn't the wall, that's cement. I just heard something come from over here. Hello? Ooh, I don't like that at all. Oh, it's coming from this room that I don't have access to because I believe it is locked. Yes, okay. Debunked. It's whatever's running in there. Ooh, that scared me. That scared me. All right, let's play the recording session then. And I'm gonna go back to where my backpack is, because that's also where the stairs are if I need to get out of here in a hurry. It said play.
Recording the Grand Oshkosh in the basement. If there's anybody who wants to come talk to me, can you please, the backpack falling, come over to me and speak into this little red light in my hand? Is there a specific performance that you may be working on? What's your part in the performance? Are you part of the crew? Are you a performer? Are you part of the pit? Asking this. Can you come up and scream into this microphone as loud as you can? What was...
Okay, that was where I heard the knock. Okay, but we debunked that. So nothing on the recorder. I'm gonna pause here really quick, and then I'm going to pick up back down here in 1 second. I just really need to use the restroom. Cut. I'm now heading to the room that actually scared a bunch of Native American performers. And it's right here. I left the light on. All right, so we're gonna go lights out now. And all right, let's set this up. Let's grab a stool and put it right here. Alright. So, this is the room, the dressing room, that Native American performers were coming in, and they refused to come into this room because they didn't feel right. And apparently, in the mirrors, you can see people moving, and I can understand why, because you got mirrors facing each other, creating that infinite loop. So that only opens up even more energy. So what we're going to do is we're going to do another Ovula session in here. Is there any way you can come in here and talk to me on this device? Tell me why you make people feel uneasy? That's weird. There's a tap. Can you knock for me? I heard that. There shouldn't be any. Just said maximum. Grace, is that your name? Is that your name? Can you confirm and knock for me? None. Just said none. That was weird. I don't do a lot of scrying, but I thought I just saw something move. That was weird. It gave me a weird chill. Is there anybody here? Am I in your way of getting ready? I'm hearing taps like crazy. I don't know if the microphones are gonna pick that up. And nothing in here should be making a noise. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a mini fridge. Just kicked on. Holy shit. Alright, I think I'm done in here. I'm gonna grab my bag. Because that was too much for me to handle. That is too much for me to handle. Okay. Oh, I see my laser projector died. That's fun. So I'm gonna set this camera up right here. I'm gonna sit down right here. And we're gonna run the spirit box. Oh, uh-oh. All right, we're gonna hear it louder again. Probably. All right. Is there anybody here who wants to make themselves known? You do? I just heard you say you do. Can you tell me your name? What show are we watching? I don't know what that said. feedback. That was a man's voice. What the? What? Can you tell me the word banana? Let me know that you can understand me. Should I be more quiet if we're going to be watching a show? I'm going to have to analyze this in the audio recording later. Well, like, there's barely any radio feedback coming through, and that's what the Spirit Box is known for, is apparently it can generate the white noise by shifting through the radio frequencies and, you know, give it its voice. So let's see if we can get some more interaction out of this. I have it still going. Is the woman in blue that's seen around here? Can you tell me your name? That might have been radio frequency. Feedback. That was weird. All right, I'm going to turn this off. You got any last words before I turn this off? Turn this off now. It gave me its words. I heard a male talking, but I don't know what that was saying. All right, now we're going to sit in a little more silent. So, what the hell? Hello? That was a loud bang. Can you do that again? I have no idea what that was. I have absolutely no idea what that was. I don't know if that was the building, but that was like that side, and like nothing should make that kind of like bang or knock or whatever it was. I'm gonna try another EVP session. Okay. Recording. EVP session. The balcony. Is there anybody here who wants to talk? you tell me what your name is? Hello? It sounded like it was below me. I'm gonna stop this. I hope we caught this. Hold on.
Recording. EVP session. The balcony. Is there anybody here who wants to talk? Can you tell me what your name is?
Caught the knock.
Hello?
That was cool. It caught the knock.
It sounded like it was below me.
That was me breathing.
I'm gonna stop this. I hope we caught this. Hold on.
All right. Nothing. I don't know. That was weird. I know old theaters like this one make noises. I know that. I've been in old theaters. I've performed in old theaters. That's not knocking that I typically hear in old theaters. I just heard something go up there now. That's me creaking the chair. I think I'm just psyching myself out here. I'm alone in a theater. A big one at that. I think what I'll do, I'm gonna keep everything here. I'm gonna keep every truck outside. Sound like a woman humming. Weird. I'm gonna change the battery in this camera. And I'm going to go back downstairs. I'm gonna sit in the warming room, the women's warming room, that they say is the most haunted. And they say that well, I've seen it. I've seen the photo. They caught a woman in the window, what they believe to be a woman in the window. So I'm going to do that. And then I think that will probably wrap up my night here. I am now in the ladies' warming room. I can see my camera's still rolling, which is nice. So I'm gonna sit down right here. So in this corner here is where they caught the photo of a woman. Well, they were in the house and on stage. They caught a photo of a woman. Ooh, someone just touched my hair. That was weird. I was so far from the wall. Okay, interesting. Gonna run the Ovilus one more time. Got the REM pod over there, still set up. Hopefully something wants to interact. Can you tell me, are you the woman who they saw? Are you the woman in blue? Or sometimes pink, I guess? I'm gonna show this on the screen. Is there anything you'd like to say to me while I'm in here? I know I'm a man in the ladies' warming room, but I'm just here to show you respect and have a chit chat with you, talk. Maybe ask what it's like to be here in the theater. Anything at all you'd like to say? Maybe make this a fruit to let me know that you understand me. I just heard rustling. So. Touch. Oh, it just said touch. Weird that it just said it now. Did you touch something out there? Day. That means. Is it daytime for you? It's been quiet this whole time, and now I got touch and day. I don't know what day means, but I did feel like I got touched before, and it was right after I heard something rustle over there. So the reports are, and the reason I'm pointing this out now is because over there is where you can go upstairs into, there's a balcony over here, and reports are you can hear a boy run, and that's where they see some figures walk up and down, and I'm curious if that was them, if they want to say hello. I haven't gotten a lot of answers with this Ovulus before in the past, but before it told me malevolent, it just told me touch, which I felt like I was touched, or something was touched out there because I heard the rustling. So can you say one more thing before I shut this off? Can you maybe touch that red light over there? Make that light up for me? Stomach's growling, I'll tell you that much. Here, just so I don't interfere with the other light from my camera. It's in the dark, pitch black. So, over there is the light from up on the balcony. And I swore I just saw a shadow move. I think it might be. I think there might be some windows by the door. I mean, they're kind of sealed up. There's the windows up there. I don't know if that was a car light or what, but I saw a shadow. That was a little weird. I'll admit that was a little weird. People outside. I'm like a little nervous to speak super loud because I don't want someone to like try and come in. I know I have the staff of the Grand Oshkosh here. I'm not here by myself, and I may be big, but I'm a fast runner. Let me tell you, when I'm scared, I'm fast. And I don't know, man, like, I'm not getting a bunch of activity right now. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna wrap up. I'm gonna wrap everything up. I'm going to take the camera. We're gonna take some still photos. I'm gonna grab Leah, the employee. I'm gonna have her come with me just so I have someone to verify photos. And if we catch anything, I'll document it. But other than that, I think that's gonna wrap it up.